This is my Anytime pizza machine that I have up for sale, and I just wanted to give you guys a demonstration how this thing works. Let me go ahead and turn this on. When you first fire this up, it will initiate a self-test, and we'll go through some of its functions to make sure that some of these computerized functions that it has are working properly. So it's tested the sauce spreader, and now it's running the refrigerated section conveyor. Now it's completed its test and has now turned on the oven conveyor. Not sure if you can see that or not, but now that's now operating. So now it's turned the oven on, and that will heat up very quickly. So this has basically two sections. This upper area is the refrigerated section, and you can see it's running about 40 degrees right now. And so everything is up and running, so let me go ahead and fire up and order a pizza. You can see by the control pad that you can do a number of combinations here: cheese, pepperoni, one or two toppings, or combinations. So we'll do a combination to test everything. So I'll hit an 8 and then enter. This will pull one of the pans, which would typically be filled with a par-baked dough, and move that over to the saucing. So the sauce is stored up here in the container. It goes through a pump, is distributed on top of the pizza dough, and then the roller spread it around. Once it's completed that, then it will move over to the first topping. So it puts that on there. This is a pepperoni slicer, so you would put sticks of pepperoni up there. It actually cuts and drops the pepperoni right on there. So this is a combination. It's going to get 4 slices on there. If you did a pepperoni only, you can set it so that it does 6 slices. So there's the next topping, and then typically the last topping is your cheese. So it drops the cheese onto there, and we'll move on to the elevator and pops it into the oven. So it takes about 3 minutes to go to through the oven, and it will just pop out on the other side there. I put another tray in here so that you can see it coming out here. I don't know if you can hear it over the ambient noise here, but there's a little chime that goes off to tell you that it's completed in there. So that's about it on this. It's on wheels, so it can roll around. It's completely sealed. You can have it out in the public as long as they can't reach and open up the refrigerated section, because it says open easily. But it has a nice large window for people to view it. It does have a light inside here to light it up. It really showcases it. For us, it's been a real showstopper. And people will just stop and watch this thing work. It's a really, really cool machine. So at any rate, thanks for looking, and good luck with your bidding. Bye-bye.